proliferate, or labitate-E. So that means everything will end with an ACE. Instead of following the APG format numerically, we follow the system of just being alphabetical to make it easier to file, as well as easier on our technicians. We might eventually move to APG standard, but as for right now, we will be sticking with the alphabetical order. And we have the room split up into dicots and monocots. Our cabinets are 23 shelves, which can hold quite a number of specimens. We usually try to leave room within each little shelf for more specimens to be added, or if we ever have to change the cabinets around due to nomenclatural changes, it allows for more flexibility when doing such things. The organization within each cabinet is, yes, through species. However, due to our collection being so wide, we break it up into regionally, such as here you'll see Canada has its own, Idaho, Montana, and so on and so forth. For states that have more collections, we break it into county level. We also use color folders to differentiate which ones are cultivated or naturally occurring. Here we use green folders to signify that they are cultivated specimens. Here at the Intermountain Herbarium as well, we have type specimens. Whenever a specimen is named, you need a voucher that represents what you are naming as a whole. We use red folders to signify that it is a type specimen. We put the name, author, and publication of where it is. We keep our isotypes and paratypes in a separate cabinet and our holotypes in another. We are in the process of updating our folders to be more consistent with the red folders. The blue ones you see here are mainly just for the names of each family to segregate it easier. If you'd like to pause it, you can see which type means what, and it is very useful when you're going through literature to see what people are talking about. We keep our holotypes separate here at UTC. Here is our holotype cabinet, and it is not just our vascular plants that we keep in here, type specimens, but also lichens, fungi, and bryophytes. We like to keep these all together in its own specific cabinet to make it easier if anyone ever needs to get a loan or access it. All cabinets are kept under lock and key. That way it is safer for the collection as a whole. That way it is not handled too terribly much. Right here you'll see our bryophytes in our standard bryophyte package with the name on the bottom and the type status on the right side. All of our site specimens should be digitized, and if not, we are going through a quality assurance to make sure that they are. We keep our noxious or specimens that are considered illegal by the state separate in the type cabinet as well to keep them away from students, and also it is just standard operation. That way they're not messed with, or in case a student comes by and wanting to take samples of it, they have to request it from the collection manager. Thank you for watching. This has been our tutorials on herbarium management for databasing, mounting, imaging, and filing of our specimens. We will also be posting on our Intermountain Herbarium website the programs we use for imaging, so that way you can go further in depth.